Hello and welcome back to the next Elden Ring video of Shadow of the Erdtree. Last time we finished the whole, well, western part, I guess. All the stuff that you can do before crossing this one bridge over here. But today we are going to cross this bridge, and then there's lots and lots of stuff to do before actually entering Castle Ensis. Because we can go to the north, which leads us to a small area with a dungeon inside, but this is a dead end ultimately. Then we can also go to the south, and in the south there's a bunch of stuff to do. There's a forge, I think these things are called, which is basically a dungeon without a boss, but with a lot of upgrade materials inside. Then we can go up here, which leads us ultimately to a tower that has some lore reasons or implications. And we also start a quest line with an NPC that we find here, which leads us, into a cave that unlocks a whole area over to the right over here, which is the dragon area basically. We can also go down this ditch over here underneath this piece of land into a poison area. Don't worry, we can use torrent here. And then we can go to this part. Technically there is a spirit spring over here which lets us skip Castle Ensis. I'm not going to do that, but there is this possibility. Then over here we have this piece of water. We can actually go underground here and end up in this riverbed. If we go north from the riverbed, there's a dungeon as well that is a dead end. Or we can go down, which unlocks a whole other area to the south. So there's a bunch of stuff to do here. And I'm going to do a fair bit of it. Not necessarily in this episode, but before entering Castle Ensis. Because, remember, if you're exploring, you're also, I don't know whether you're also unlocking the Shadow or Shadow Tree fragments, which, well, makes the game easier, or your character stronger, whatever you, however you would describe it. But this bridge, nothing special with a ballista at the end. We can summon something over here, but I don't think that's necessary. Ooh. That was quicker than I thought. Okay, they're not even trying to hit me, apparently. Hello. And goodbye. Fairly simple. Why would I need a summon for that run, right? Maybe for this part. Because these two dudes or three dudes are so dangerous. Oh. But remember, we have blind spot. There's another one over here. I didn't even see this one. It appears that he didn't see me. He didn't saw me either. Whatever. See, saw. Oh, doesn't that look nice? That looks amazing, right? With the veil on top. Very good. So there's a bunch of stuff to explore even here in this small camp, which is kind of overwhelming. Over there you actually see the barrier, the blue glow at the bridge, where torrent is no longer allowed. Let's activate this one. Not going to use this anytime soon, but oh well. So let's explore this camp first. Or at least the north side, because there's a bunch of stuff here. And it's very easy to miss. But once I can summon my well, my summon here, I will do that. Because this might get a bit messy. Let's actually see. Forgot about that, no? No? I thought you could do that. Oh. How does it work? No? I thought you could do feint attacks with that one. Or am I wrong? With feint attack I mean something like this. While you're charging a heavy attack, you're pressing circle or dodge. And why is it in the wrong slot? What? I thought you could do it with this one. But apparently not. Huh. Whatever. Ah. They have good tracking too, apparently. So if you know what this is, please let me know. Looks kinda like Estus from Dark Souls 3, doesn't it? Now let me quickly drink something here. So I wonder where all the items are, because I have no idea. It appears that on the northwestern side there is nothing. Maybe in one of the tents. That would... oh no, there it is. Hello. Please come over here, I don't want to fight in the other dudes. Hey, stop buffing! Isn't blind spot nice? You can just dodge and attack with it. Oops, a bit too early. A bit too careless. But it's such a good tool to uphold your pressure on the enemy. I mean, I wouldn't even mind if they would reduce the damage on that one. I mean, it's so strong. Just to get rid of the recovery time of your attacks, right? Because yeah, you can dodge, but I can dodge and attack. Isn't that great? And I mean, you're dodging to the side and to the front, which is amazing. Like, it's such a good Ash of War. I think that was it, right? I forgot, what did I pick up? Oh, a cookbook. Which gives me fire coil. Huh. Which one is that? Do I have fire coil by any chance? Over here, fire coil. This is what it looks like. Cool, right? You're throwing like a fireball at your enemy. I don't know, let's just do the whole camp right now. Or the majority at least. So that I don't need to do it later. Because here we have... no, nah. On a buff? Oh, holy shit. Now it starts with the perfumers. Oh, what was that? Didn't even see that one. Stop it. I don't want to take damage. Actually, can you hit that one? For once, please, thank you. Constantly missing. Probably because of the bush. So you need to be a bit careful because... well, I missed this chest at the beginning. Or at my first playthrough. I missed the fire spark perfume bottle for a long time. Ah, whoops. Item description. Perfume bottle remade into a weapon by perfumers of the realm of shadow. Attacks release perfume powder, producing sparks of fire. The crusade was a violent purge, and the perfumers were not called there to heal. Oop. But pretty cool that we have this now as a weapon. Although, after the nerf of a specific Ash of War, that one is no longer that good, because what made the perfume bottles good was this one Ash of War, sadly. So they took out a lot of power of the Ash of War. But there's not that much power in the perfume bottles themselves. What I like about them are the status ones, because the fire one is not the only one. There's also a lightning one. Then there's another fire one, which applies frenzy. Then there's an ice and a poison one. And I would love the poison one, but that one, sadly, has a fixed Ash of War, which is unfortunate. Because you can't change it, right? So it's cool that it has a unique one, but I don't like that you can't overwrite it. Because the poison one also poisons you, which can be good, can be bad. Well, I think I have everything here now, right? So let's actually go to the north. There's some stuff to grab there, but that's for later. And the north over here is going to be fun. And with fun I mean not really. But first let's go underneath here, underneath the bridge. Because there are some good items to grab here. I just sprint past these bats, no reason to kill them. Jump over this gap. And pick up this nice item over here, which is the Spelldrake Talisman +3. If you want to read it. Apparently I can't read today again. But yeah, boosts damage negation, or magic damage negation, of course. Highest form, pretty convenient in front of a magic castle. Right? Well, actually, the boss in here is dealing physical, magical, and fire damage, so you might need all of these things. Oh, I have no stamina. How unfortunate. Maybe against these dudes I wanna... Are these bats going to annoy me, really? I mean, I said no reason to fight them, but if they wanna fight... what is with this one? Strength, Dex, Fire... Let's use it. Let's use this one. For a while, right? Why not? At least against the Blood Fiends. Maybe no fire. Because this is not a fun part, to be honest. Oh. Do I have a bow by any chance? Well, I have this big dude. I can still roll, that's nice. Because there are a bunch of people... Oh, hi. You could... I wouldn't buff your weapon with fire. I wouldn't do that. And I wouldn't buff in front of the enemy. But you do you. Yeah, let's first get rid of these. Okay. Catch. Ooh. That must hurt. I really like just as oh holy shit, just a small cosmetic thing I really like about the great bows, that you don't have a gigantic quiver on the back or somewhere else. But the thing that I hate about great bows is how you hold them. I really don't like that the bow string is like squished to the grip. I don't like that. That looks like shit. Like, at least leave it at neutral, right? Even if this is somehow a viable way of, or a natural way of holding your giant Dragon Slayer bows, it looks like shit. Oh no, 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 no. I missed the jump there. Oh yeah, buff, thank you. Come on, let me get up here. Pick this one. Oh. Well. It's raining, but anyways. There's another one up here, right? Ooh. How does it feel? So now I can open this. Oh, this is not a chest. Where's the chest? Is there a chest even here? No, the chest isn't there. Whoops. No, I didn't see. Was there an item up there? I didn't pay attention to that one. No, there is not. I paid attention to the rain that is happening right now, once again. Please, Miyazaki, can I have one in-game day where there is no rain at all? And no fog. Please. Why is it like this British weather? Well, so the only thing that is down here are a bunch of Shadow Militia, which is the Shadowlands version of the Vulgar Militia. But they're cooler, they don't have any destined death attacks, and they also don't have any... I think they can't use beast attacks. Okay. It's unfortunate that you can't teleport out of here right now, because the boss isn't dead. I wish you could teleport out of here, out of this place. But once you go in here, you can no longer teleport. That would be convenient. Because I get it, you don't want the player to teleport out of your dungeon for some reason, but... Ah, shit. Fuck. Why wouldn't it work? No. I swear, sometimes the controller is not reading the input correctly. It doesn't matter. Just losing a bit of time here, because I have to call down the elevator once more. No big deal. Let's see, can I level up a few times? Once. Dexterity maybe? Maybe more faith? What do you think? Let's go with Dex. Why would I need faith? Just for scaling, I guess, because I'm not really casting spells, right? Like the Dragon Breath spells, for some reason, I'm no longer using that often. I mean, they're still useful to apply certain effects, but meh. Kind of fell out of favor. Let's go here next. I think that's a good goal. I wonder how many dungeons do we have right now? 1, 2. Only 2 at the moment. This one will be the 3rd. I think once I've unlocked this one, I'm throwing in a dungeon-only episode or something. I'm pretty sure that will be next episode or so. Because while dungeons are somewhat interesting because they're new, well, there are some dungeons. Like, my thoughts on dungeons in this DLC is they're definitely better than the not overworld, the normal dungeons, like the base game dungeons. They're definitely more fun than that and more unique. But there's still some types that I don't like. Which is strange, like... I can't open the map right now. The dungeon that we were just in, like the catacomb type dungeons, which are technically not new, they are my favorite dungeons in this DLC. Hello, I can't attack. Why won't you attack? They're for some reason my favorite type of dungeon. The ones that I don't like are the ones like are the jail type dungeons. Even though they look amazing, I just don't like the gameplay inside of them. And then there are the forge, ruined forge or whatever they're called dungeons, which are okay. They're okay. Not my favorite, not the worst. Here we can see a bunch of blood fiends fighting the Mesmer soldiers. Sadly enough, they're not dealing any damage to themselves. Yeah. Let's just go past them. Let's see if there are any items here somewhere. But probably not. Let's see if there's something here in this corner before entering the dungeon. No. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, let's get into the forge. They look quite interesting. This is the lava intake one. What weapon do you get here? Nothing interesting, I think. Because the unique thing about these dungeons is, first of all, no boss, and second of all, if you've played through the entire dungeon, at the end there is always a I don't want to call it special weapon, but you get a weapon at the end, right? Not a special one though. Let's do the poison one next, because I want to unlock this dungeon over here. I'm just sprinting through the water part. I'm not going to fight anything here, right? Like, there's no real reason. Just grab the items and go. No reason to fight all these enemies. Only if they're guarding a chest or so, I don't know. That's also an area where we can get to this stone peak over there. Isn't that cool? Ah, what really made me angry the first time I entered this area here was that it all of a sudden was foggy, like extremely foggy. I couldn't see anything. So I basically had to go back to a site of grace and come back here later. What's a festive grace, which is like what is it doing? Let's just use it. You had time to read it. Just hold the video. Let's use it. I never used this one. Okay, it's glowing golden, and now I'm getting more runes. I think, was it right? Getting more runes. I would like to have a similar thing with item drop chance. But yeah, what do we have here? A bit of poison, a few flowers. Then this path leads us to back where we came from. We can grab here toxic mossling. What is it doing? Crafting material. And this part is leading us into the moat or into the riverbed. Here we have a fairly important, is it important? I can't remember. It's a cookbook, it's not important. What is it giving us? Hefty poison pots. Yeah, nah. The rot pots are the good thing, not the poison one. Who cares about poison? I care about rot. Then here's the new mechanic. Here we have a spirit spring. Right, but it's blocked. So, new mechanic. You need to find a way to unblock it, right? Obviously. Let's quickly go here. Here we get Elder's Hovel. We get the Talisman of the Dread, and then this NPC telling us, O Bale, Tyrant Drake, do your wounds yet ache? Is your fury still yet to crest its zenith? Hurry, hurry, and lay it all to waste. Lay waste to the proud, the conceited, every last one of that arrogant lot. Okay. So, well, and we get the Talisman of the Dread. Talisman depicting the dread dragon of the jagged peak, whose roars cause the peak's molten fury to boil and churn, raises potency of magma. Bale was the foul dragon's name, a terrible harbinger of destruction, whose challenge to the ancient dragon lord ended in grievous mutual injury. Well, Bale is the dragon who wounded Placidusax, if you haven't get that by now. Both lost a few body parts. Like Placidusax lost like 2 of his heads. Was it 2? Was it like a 4-headed dragon? I think so, right? And then Bale lost a leg, and they look terrible. And the heads are actually in Bale's body still. But I fear that during that fight we won't be able to see that. I'm trying, but I also have to try to survive, because that one is a feisty one. And here we also have like this thing. If we destroy this, the Spirit Spring will be free. But what you can do, right, if you don't want to search stuff, just stand somewhere. Go into your inventory. Do I not have it? Ah, shit. Wait, I haven't picked it up. Oh, I haven't done that part, have I? Alright. Just use Smokes and Margit's Shackle. I don't have it. I haven't bought the Margit's Shackle from Patches, apparently. And I haven't been into the... I won't use this one now. It's not necessary. Actually, let's use it. I won't use it. Well, let's use it. Let's see, is there an item here? I don't think so, right? There's just this other Spirit Spring, with which you can skip castle answers, by the way. And let's go back down again. Yeah, it's over here. So. There's a lot to explore in this game. Sadly, it's not really worth it. Sometimes, at least. I don't feel like this part is worth it up to this point. It's getting foggy. which doesn't matter. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, you can... Who's attacking? Oh, well, I wanted to show you something. Come on, guys, can you fuck off for 1 second? Thank you. Right. You can also, from this point here, right, from this grace, you go to this path. Over here at the cliff, you can jump down these, well, cliffs over here. There's one item on top of that, which is a fucking useless rune. Like one of... Where are they? Like this, for a broken rune or something, is on top of that. It's useless. It's not necessary, don't do it. Right? Or do it if you want to go get down there, but... There's no reason for me to do that now. It's a waste of time. Ooh. Oh, more of them. Yeah, goodbye. More of the shadow militia. Pick up some items and then... Mr. Krabs, please stop. I'm not your enemy, just sometimes. Not right now, though. Not right now. Go in here, kinda reminds me of the Doors of Pharaohs for some reason. Sadly, there's no such thing. And get up there. I have to go around this. And there's a site of grace here. Oh, right. Also revered spirit ash, or however you pronounce that. And here we can see partially a problem of the map, because here's the site of grace. We're currently underground. But, like, do you know, if you see it like that, would you know that this is underground? No, you wouldn't. Like all the stuff, like we went here and then from this part to this part, you don't know that it exists. Which is unfortunate. And then here we have two options. We can go down this path. Right? Which is south. Or we can go up here. And there's also... I think there's something big nearby, if I remember correctly. Might be wrong though. So let's buff up already. I can't remember if there's anything useful here, but usually if I can't remember, it's nothing useful. Oh yeah, this is the spot. Hello there. Our favorite enemy. Ah yes. Getting stuck on the terrain. Hello. I bet if I'm trying to rock breath here, he's going to... What is he doing? He's backing off like a fucking truck or something. Get your ass over here. My buff ran out. Grab a tag, whatever. Okay, it's time for you to buff. Shit. Ah. Still don't know what the buff is doing. Probably more damage or something. Where is he? Okay, just roll through there. Oh, nice. Where he going? Ouch. Always getting hit by that one. Alright, anything... Alright, the Horned Baron. Pretty cool one. Doll of a Tangle Horn Baron. Use FP to summon vengeful spirits around the castle that autonomously, whatever, chase down foes. Tangled horns are a symbol of spirituality, but most young-born bearing the oversized horns meet a frightfully early demise. These fetishes are made to memorialize them, whatever. This is actually a pretty strong one. It is similar, not the same, but similar to, do I have it? To the Omen Baron and the one that you get from Morgoth's thing. Let's use it, and this is pretty strong. It's like Pursuers. Then if you're getting close to an enemy, and small spoiler, at some point you will face Hornsent, or you might face Hornsent, the dude, right? The dude over here, Hornsent, this dude. At some point you will face him, and he uses this one, and because it's an NPC, it deals a shitload of damage, and if you're getting hit by every one of the spirits, you might get one shot. And it's pretty likely you might get one shot. Hornsent is extremely dangerous because of that. If you're not aware, dodge these things or you will most likely die. And I'm back to running through here because I don't feel like fighting all these flies. Excuse me for that, but I have no patience for that. Is this even the right direction? Yeah, north, okay. I don't know why I'm looking up, because the compass is there at every time, but at every moment. First of all, let's go underneath this waterfall over here. Ignore these already angry worms. Pick up the two-headed turtle talisman. And right, if you're getting hit by this attack, where they puke out their stomachs, do you want to do that? This one over there. You're getting hit by that. Look at my stamina right now. It's being drained. I'll be careful with that. Then the only other thing that is right here, somewhere, on this wall, is a cave, right? Which is another dungeon. This one is probably the worst dungeon in the game, or in the DLC. The most boring one, at least. Well, let's just mark it and be on our way. So much time do I have left? Like 20 minutes or so. Now I have to think, do I want to go downstream? Or do I want to continue going over here? And I think I will continue going over here. Because I think, yeah, this should be the position where I can find another NPC, if I remember correctly, yeah. Let's meet Tholier, or however you pronounce that one. Ignore these dudes. I mean, it takes some time, even though I'm not fighting that many enemies. It takes quite some time. Come on. They're dangerous now that they're buffed. But at least they're dropping some items, which is nice. Or some upgrade materials. Hey, come on, let me on top of that thing. Someone saw me. The roar is pretty annoying. Oh, come on. Oh, I have no stamina left. Unfortunate. Give me that. These are guarding something useful. What kills them? One attack. Nice. Oh, that one is dangerous. Ouch. Ouch. Ugh. Let me lock onto him. Oh, they're throwing pots or whatever they're throwing hurts a lot. Swift Spear. I've never tried the Swift Spear. Let's have a look. What does it do? A metal-bodied spear of extremely lightweight make, being the result of a sophisticated molding technique capable of swift consecutive attacks. Let's have a look. I haven't tested this one out yet. It looks very hollow. Is this a jab at the modern tactical gear? Oh, that's a light attack, by the way. One press. No, the second press after this double stab. You're doing 3. Oh. 4 hit combo, or 4 button press combo. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, whoops. 3rd press, 4th press. Huh. Heavy attack now. Oh. Heavy charge. Another follow-up. Meh. One-handed. That's basically the same thing as the two-handed version. And then the charged one is the same, I think, as well. Yeah. Oh, pretty cool weapon. Only has a dex scaling, though. Well, you can infuse it. Oh, what was the Ash of War? I haven't tested, or I haven't looked at that. Shouldn't be a special one, but that's Impaling Thrust. Ugh. There are better ones. Right. What else? Is there something over here? So maybe some Blood Fiends. We're still... Oh, this leads to the NPC. Let's do this first then. Tholier. As always, sitting at another Cross of Mikola. I abandon here a part of the flesh of my body, another body part.
Oh, hello there. Are you the Tarnished? Lady Leda spoke of you. Another Tarnished. Guided here by Mikola the Kind. My name is Teolia. I too am Tarnished, and here on kindly Mikola's account. So, well, here's to new beginnings, I suppose. I'm sorry, but well, I'm not much good at anything is all. I'm as weak as a kitten and thick as 2 planks. I've always been this way, since the very day I was born. I'm afraid the only thing I'm proficient in is poison. Sorry.
Well, that's the problem. You might want to upgrade from poison to rot. Because then, believe me, that's a big step up. But yeah, he sells you a bunch of stuff. And the deadly poison perfume bottle on top of that. Let's buy this one, even though this is a arcane weapon. I can't use it. 18 arcane is a lot. Let's buy it anyways. And, well, let's just empty everything here. Let's just buy everything. Just because.
Just give me the word if you need any more poison. So, what can I help you with?
No talk option, unfortunate. I really like his armor set. Well, except for the helmet, I don't like these kind of masks, but the armor looks amazing. I mean, the hair is part of the armor. It's his cape, basically. But it looks extremely cool. I really like that. Looks pretty cool. Right, grab all of these flowers that bloom over here. And I think it's time, yeah, it's late day. It's time to rest once again at the Set of Grace and... Right, upgrade. Upgrades, upgrades. It's time for some upgrades. So far we've beaten 2 bosses technically, right? The overworld boss over here, which is like the furnace golem, that's what it's called. Well, technically 3 then, right? Because there's this dragon over here as well, I forgot about that one. And then we had like the dancing, the divine beast dancing line or whatever. Dude, the ulcerated tree spirit, they don't count, that's not a boss, that's a joke of an enemy. By now. Right, that's a running gag. If you don't know what enemy there is, just put... If From Software doesn't know, if they're at their wit's end, right, just put a ulcerated tree spirit there, and it will be fine. Just put this one enemy type there. Right, it's fine, just put that thing there. Just recycle it over and over again. Just do it, it's not a bad enemy, right? And I feel like that truly, I don't think the ulcerated tree spirit is a bad enemy. The only thing that I think it's overused. That's the problem. But right, NPC. Are you in pain or do you have an orgasm? Ah. Let's explain. Thanks for explanation.
My arms, my legs, each lies a bloody ruin.
You good? Well, surely not.
The exquisite pain.
So do you like it or not?
Terror incarnate! There is life in me yet! I will soon feast upon your heart! Mark my words! You too shall know fear!
So... is he like learning for his new role at the theater or something, whatever? Kind of feels like that, right? Like theater class, how you would expect the people to act. A bit over the top, I feel like. Still a cool character.
The pain. The exquisite pain.
Okay. Cool dude. Whatever. So let's cheat a bit and see Egon. That's his name. Kinda unfortunate that you can cheat like that, because he didn't say his name, right? So I shouldn't be able to know the name. I think there should be like question marks. Or maybe a vague description of this person, but not that name. Oh well, let's actually use the bow. How many arrows do I have? A lot of arrows. That's good. So here we have birds. And by the way, we have the spread crossbow, which is like a shotgun. Oh, wait, you can't shoot. Which of you birds is the real bird? Oh, over there we have a real one. Oh no, wrong arrow. Oh, it doesn't matter. Give me that. Ah, shit. Okay, how many parts of the armor do we have now? 2, right? Like, we have the Gravebird armor, which looks kind of cool. And now we have the bracelets, which, like, they're not really anything. But they're helmet, legs, and another armor piece. Like, armor. Like, there are 2 versions of this one. One that looks like this, and one with more feathers, similar to... Do I not have that one? Ah. Not like this, but... Which armor was I using? I haven't done some dungeons, haven't I? Now, how do I... like this, right? I have done a lot of stuff, but... Ah, I haven't done these dungeons over here, right? Well, unfortunate. Or not really. There's another bird. Come down, come down. Bunch of grave birds. I wonder if there's something useful over here, or if these are just grave birds. This one can use a projectile attack because there are flames coming out of the beak. Come on, stop flying. Ah. Oh, thanks, I can't dodge at all. Oh, come on. I hate when they're flying. That's why I wanted to use the bow, but this one is a bit too slow. Let's use this one. I just need a bit of damage. This one has a quiver. Looks like shit. Doesn't matter though. One of these idiots is going to fly once again. Oh, there are 2 of them. With projectile attacks, that's a problematic thing. Get down. Oh no, stop that. Stop that. Ah, shit. What is this one doing? Oh. Oh, what the fuck? No. I don't like that the second one is coming there. Ah, shit. Off that one, that's good. Ah, for fuck's sake. Hit the bird, please! And now you're landing. Stop flying! They can be so dangerous, but they can also be so easy. Maybe I should use a different weapon for these. Maybe that's the heavy weapon. Heavy, fairly heavy. Yeah, like this one. That's heavy enough. Because I want to hyper armor through their attack and then trade with them. Because, well, my build is quite good at trading. Yeah, that is better. That is better. Ouch, don't care. Let's trade. Oh, you're missing and I'm hitting. That's even better. Ah, shit. Okay. What chaos. Let's... We're at the tower. I might as well go up the tower. The suppressing pillar. Sorry, it's not a tower. It's a pillar. Let's put the lantern on the side. It's supposed to face in this direction or something, because the one is spinning. Right, if the platform you're standing on is spinning, it's usually build the way that you're facing in the right direction towards the Skedo or Shadow Tree, whatever. Because apparently Skedo is a old word for shadow or something. We have an ancient ring smithing stone, which is nice, and we have this one, the very center of the lands between. All manners of death wash up here, only to be suppressed. Cool story, bro. Don't care, though. Not here for the lore, I'm here for the gameplay. I mean, I'm here for the lore as well. The star on the pommel of this weapon kind of looks somewhat, not completely, like the symbol of the furnace golems. Looks similar. Not the same, though. Let's annoy some birds. Because this weapon is so good against birds. Against the grave birds. I really like the grave birds. I really like that enemy type. They're just... They're fairly good designed. Well, they can be dangerous, but they can also be extremely easy. Well, it depends on your build, really. Right, this is the way to the dragon area. If I... No, it's not. It's not the way to the dragon area. What am I talking about? Well, it's almost time already. Oh man. It's almost time. It's already been an hour. Doesn't feel that way, to be honest. Because I also feel like I haven't done anything in this episode, just walking around. Well, that's basically what I did, right? Just walking around. But in doing... Oh, that's not good. Ugh, that's not good. That's not good. I might need to use Dragon Eyes over here. Just to... that's not doing as much as I hope it would. Shit. At least I have hyper armor now when I'm attacking. That's the good thing. What's up with you guys? Why aren't you approaching? I'm not a fan of that. Let's use this one to hyper armor through and heal. Bonk this one on the head. And I've said this already, but I'm saying it again. If you have some, like, they really don't like holy damage. Like, they're weak against holy, and they're also weak against, like, they count as undead. That's what I want to say. They take extra damage from like the, what's it called? Golden Epitaph buff and so on. Like Sacred Rite or Sacred Rites, Last Rites, whatever these rites are called. They take extra damage from that, and you might want to utilize it. But I'm not done quite yet. I want to at least approach the dragon cave thingy before ending the episode. And then discuss what I'm going to do next episode. Because it might not be the dungeon episode. Might do that even later. Because I don't feel like doing dungeons right now. I want to do some more kind of progress. Right, here we're gonna... yeah, invasion starts. Against, I guess, the dude that beat up Egon, or maybe he got beaten up by Bale, I don't know. I mean, he was cursing Bale, so he probably fought Bale at some point. And he lost. Okay, can you actually approach? Let's just bonk. Let's just trade, right? Like, do you like trading? I like trading as well. Let's trade. Worked well, right? Ancient Dragon Man. What a name. I'm the Ancient Dragon Man. Ooh. Okay, let's actually start discussing what I'm exploring this bit right now. What will I do next episode, first and foremost? Probably downstream. I'm probably going downstream, and then I might do some dungeons, or I might go even further south. Could be a possibility. Or I'm starting Castle Answers. I haven't decided yet. I will decide that when I'm recording the next episode, so probably in 2 days from today, because right now I'm recording these episodes at the same day they're coming live. If there's nothing coming in between that, because that's the plan. Right now I have time. In a month or so, not really, in a month, a bit shorter than a month, I might not have that much time. So I just hope I'm getting through the majority of the game before that. But we'll see, maybe I start producing these in advance and then like the playthrough's through, but it hasn't been uploaded or something, I don't know. Again, we'll see. If you have any wishes, like maybe change up the build or whatnot, write it down into the comments if you want to see a specific... Oh, I have the lantern on there as well. If you want to see a specific type of build, we'll see if that's possible or if I want to play that. Because I might not want to play a pure faith character or something, I don't know. But feel free to write down into the comments what you would like to see, or if this playstyle is completely fine with you, because I like it. But yeah, what is there to do? Let's have a look at the map. Castle Answers, sure. Then going beyond the dragon area, sure. And going south from the stream. And I think that's, yeah, that's the first thing that I will do next episode, because there's so much to do. Like, I couldn't just do Castle Answers. This is not a breakpoint, right? It's not a breakpoint. The breakpoint comes in front of the Shadow Keep or after Bonnie Village. There's the breakpoint. There's the next phase of the quest lines. What I could do now, what I will do later, is like... let's just do it now. What the heck? Because I think I found the cross where Tholier was, or still is. I can tell him that, I think.
Righteous tarnished.
No, I can't. Okay, this one, that cross was a known cross to them, which makes sense. I think this cross, and this cross are known to these, or are known to Ansbach. The new one is over here. And, well, there are going to be a few new ones. So let's go over here to the Yelek River, and this is where I will end the episode then. Well, I hope you had fun, and if you have any suggestions, write them down into the comments. I will read them. I might not react to them, but who cares, right? Maybe I'm addressing them in the next episode, so that's why I'm not writing here, or something like that. But yeah, hope you had fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.